Welcome to Short Short. I'm Zane.
I'm Tristan.
And I'm Zeke.
What's up, brother?
What is up, brother?
Oh my god, I knew it was coming.
So, big elf in the room. We haven't been here for a few weeks. We do want to address that. Skylor did pass away.
He's dead.
Danny's taking it really hard.
No, I took over the throne. Don't worry.
Holy fuck. Why didn't anyone tell me?
It was really sad.
We don't know how you'd take it.
Not well.
Yeah, this is awkward.
Good luck, brother.
Definitely should have prepared you for this. Special teams, special players, special plays. You know?
He is... That is not... No. He's not dead.
Oh, he's just got diarrhea.
Okay, that one I'll go with.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's shitting himself out right now. So Skylor won't be here today.
Skylor is dead. Zane just doesn't want to admit it.
Possible. Anyways, we're back, though. Zeke's here. No Skylor this week. There could actually be Skylor at some point. Doubt it, but possible.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, rise up.
We're gonna get that one guy. What was his? Some Edward something.
Is it Scissorhands?
No, the medium. The one was real popular on TV. Fuck, what was his name?
The gay one?
David Blaine?
The magician? No, I don't remember his name. We're gonna have him come in here and contact Skylor from Beyond the Veil.
I'd be cool with that. Edward Tyler?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I know
Chris
Trevor,
Angel.
where he scribbles on a piece of paper and goes, "Oh, your mother says hi."
Do the dishes.
Yeah, Tracy likes him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, there's some little, what do you call it? Talks to dead people.
Medium.
Medium, yeah.
And he sits there and scribbles in his notebook. Your dog's barking. And he just knows shit.
It was John Edward.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Not the same one.
Oh well. All right, what do you want to talk about? NFL shit, huh?
Because we're Chiefs fans, let's start off with
Ooh, no.
Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Zeke, are you a Chiefs fan?
Yeah, yes
Okay,
I am.
thank God. God, he's so much better than Skylor.
Fuck
sucking
the,
each other
fuck
off.
the Broncos, dude. Who picks that as their favorite team?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck the Broncos.
and the Patriots, but yeah, that guy's not here.
Yeah,
He's not here.
He's working.
So yeah, warrant was issued.
Yep. Let's start from the beginning. 2-car wreck.
It was a 6-car wreck.
Well, two cars racing that caused a wreck.
Yes.
Corvette driven by somebody, and
Rasheed
then
Rice.
he wasn't the Corvette.
That was the Corvette owner.
They
And he
just-
was racing a Lamborghini in his
That's
Corvette.
right. Sorry. I was backwards. Yeah. What an idiot. Let's start there.
In Texas.
Yeah. So, number one, everyone's okay. No serious injuries. Thank God.
That's good.
But to leave the scene of the fucking crime, you moron.
Big brain. He's got all the bumps on the brain.
Yeah. He is very rough-brained, apparently.
Yeah, so that's not good. So he went on the run. Nobody could find him. They knew it was him. And then
You
presumably...
can't say they knew it was him. There was no confirmation because no one got out of the driver's seat of the car.
It was like his Corvette, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had somebody crash my car when I was in high school.
Well, either way, everybody knew it was him.
Yeah, I mean, chances were good it was him.
So leaves the scene. 6-car wreck. Nobody can find him. I assume somebody from the Chiefs got a hold of him and was like, "You fucked up. You need to own up to this."
Yeah.
So he came out and said, "I take full responsibility for my part in this." Yeah, that's great, dude, but you left the scene of a crime.
Yeah.
You caused a major accident.
Shut down the highway for hours.
Yeah, in fucking... it was in
Dallas.
It was in Dallas. I couldn't remember if it was Houston or Dallas. Yeah, I mean that is. So they issued the warrant today. Was it?
Yeah, today.
He
when
has-
it came across as being
yeah.
issued. So
Yeah, it's 24 hours to turn himself in.
I'd say he will.
I hope so.
I would assume he would.
Since he's came out and said everything he has, it seems like he's been pretty straight in line with like being forward about everything. Now, you don't know a guy. I don't know him. You don't know him. So I'm hoping for the best that he turns himself in. He is an NFL player. No one got hurt. I'd say there's a very good chance he gets a fine. he has to do hours of community service, and he's back in the NFL by week 1.
I think he'll be.
They might suspend him for.
I think they
at
should.
least a game
I
or
think.
two.
I think they'll. I think they're going to give him at least a 4-game suspension.
I could see them giving him 8 and him appealing it down to 4. I could see it happening. Now, I think he should miss at least 4. Yeah. Genuinely, I do.
Oh, 100%.
As a Chiefs fan, do I want him to? No. But you fucked up.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't know if that verdict will come down by week 1.
I think so.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, we're in April now.
Yeah.
Week 1's not until September.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's chance that, I mean, we're all aware our criminal justice system is not the best. Saying it takes time, but do they know I assume they know who the owner of the Lamborghini is, but do we know anything about them? If they've come forward or anything?
I don't know if they're anybody of note. I think maybe that they just saw each other on the highway.
I mean, there's a very good chance. I know when I used to drive my Firebird, if I saw any other car that looked fast, I'd be like, you want to go?
So I don't know anything about the other people.
Neither do I. I didn't know if they'd come out and said, like, this is who. I'm sure you could find it.
Right.
All court cases are.
I feel like if it was a big name, they probably would have said something.
Probably drug dealer.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's Texas.
It'd be pretty cool.
You think they would do drugs
No,
in
I'm
Texas?
just saying it's a pretty big city. I don't know. There's
a lot of money in Texas,
there.
yeah.
And
No, it's
probably,
should
it
be
was probably
suspended.
Jerry Jones.
he just rolls one down and said, you want to come play for Cowboys?
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Rashee Rice has been in contact with Henry Ruggs.
Tell you what, that all prison team's getting stuck, dude.
Man.
I don't know. It's one of those. There's already been a lot of Chiefs fans saying that he shouldn't be suspended if he didn't cause it. Like if he wasn't the one that wrecked first. Seen a lot of that on
That's
Twitter.
just
It's like,
matter.
no.
Yeah,
They-
that's fucking stupid.
You fucked up. Major. Like, if it were a 2-car accident and, got taken care of right there, you both drive away, cool. Whatever. But you caused a major accident in the middle of a Dallas highway.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck together. Stay on the Chiefs real quick. The vote.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 3/8 of a cent tax to continue past 2030. You know anything about this, Zeke?
No, I do not know anything about this.
So I have. Okay.
You want me to start from the beginning?
Yeah. You can start from
Okay, so for the last 25 years, people in the Kansas City area have been paying 3/8 of a cent tax, basically to keep the Royals and Chiefs in Kansas City. It helps with upkeep for the stadium, for everything around the stadium, right?
Okay.
It's just like the tax we pay in Springfield for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Well, there was a vote that just went through for the 3/8 cents tax to continue past 2030. So in 2030 it ends, right? But if they vote yes, it keeps going. Vote no, it's done.
Yeah.
They voted no,
Ah.
so
like astounding amount.
like 67 to 23, I think is what it was.
Damn.
33, whatever it was. It was yes, very much no. We don't want to continue paying it,
Yeah.
which I understand,
Yeah.
but also 3/8 of a cent.
Fuck the Royals. Get those guys out of here.
Yeah, and the Chiefs
Keep
had
the
come
Chiefs.
basically what the Royals were going to use it for was to move their stadium from where it is right next to the Chiefs to the middle of downtown. Okay,
What?
and I said what at first too, but at the same time, the amount of parking that you have, if you have any kind of overlap between these two, gone.
The Chiefs fill up the parking lot just when they play alone.
Yeah.
Like you're parking out in the grass if you get there late.
But also, the Royals don't have a whole lot of interest from the home team because they're the Kansas City Royals, but they're not very good. Actually, not bad this year.
Not
bad
Not
this year.
terrible. Yeah.
But also, no one wants to drive out to where the field is. So if you put it in the middle of downtown, where teams that have, or cities that have teams in the middle of town, in the middle of their downtown area or their functioning area where all the metropolis is.
Yeah.
Those are the teams that are thriving right now. Mm-hmm. And so to go in the area they wanted, they would have to take out this certain range that would have taken out, I want to say 9 businesses and then 4 empty warehouses.
Oh, that's not terrible.
They were offering these 9 businesses apparently a lot of money.
I would assume so.
And none of the businesses were like of noteworthy names.
Right.
To us, at least.
Right.
I'm sure
They could have been
your
local
downtown
or-
Kansas City crowd has a
Yeah.
lot to say about it. But, anyways, it fails. And now there's major word of the Royals saying, "See ya."
I think the owner of the Royals' wife came out and posted saying like it really sucks that the city doesn't support these teams. And it was weird because when she put this out there, she's like, yeah, my husband owns the Royals, but she definitely like played off the Chiefs' success. Because she was like, I can't believe the city wouldn't try to support these teams, especially after the Chiefs just brought you 3 titles. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. Like, okay, well, what have you guys done?
I mean, they won a World Series in 2015.
Yeah.
Made it there.
2015.
That was almost
though.
10 years ago.
2015.
Yeah. I think they should have been passed, yes.
Yeah.
I think they should have as well.
But the my biggest issue with it is a lot of people have been saying, well, Clark Hunt is worth $38 billion. He is the second richest owner in the NFL now,
Yeah.
behind the Broncos owners.
Is he more than Jerry Jones?
As far as liquid wealth, ability to spend
Really?
money, he is the second richest owner.
Weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
And so a lot of Kansas City was like, you can pay for this yourself, for the Chiefs to make. Because, I mean, this is improvements for the locker room, the stadium, everything.
Which recently came out that the Chiefs have very low quality everything.
Huh.
Yes. Their locker rooms are rated, what, a D minus?
Something like that. Their facilities were like an F.
That's
Yeah.
what? That's
They're,
crazy.
They rated the players rated the owner an F. F minus is what he got.
Huh.
Yeah. And that's because he promised an upgrade locker room 5 years ago.
And never
And they
did.
got chairs at their lockers instead of stools.
Wow.
I think the Chiefs are like the second longest to have a renovation done to their stadium, and it's been like 17 years.
Which the Chiefs do renovations every year. But every year it's, here's a new food place we put in.
Yeah.
Here's a new thing for the kids to do.
Right.
Nothing to help the players. You have a team that's been, how many Super Bowls? Why am I blanking on this?
3 now, 4 total.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been to 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, been to 4. They've
Won 3.
won
Yeah.
4, but just 3 recently.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we doing? Why? And anyways, where I was going with this, a lot of people are saying, why can't Clark Hunt just pay for this himself? He could, but he's willing to pay 90% of it. He wants 10% for Kansas City to say, hey, we'll pay that 10%. And it blows my mind.
That's not. Yeah.
Now, mind you, I'm not a real adult and I don't really understand how taxes and shit work. But
It's 3/8 of a cent for every dollar.
Yeah, I know
Right,
that, but,
okay.
but I mean, like, I don't, in long term, I don't know how that calculates up in like my finances, right? I
Right.
don't. I have a wife that deals with my finances.
Okay.
She gives me an allowance.
Should probably cut it.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, I've had so much Panda Express last week. Have you had their firecracker shrimp?
Yeah, I had it the other day.
It's so fucking good.
Good. Have you had their honey walnut shrimp?
It's not bad. I don't like
I
walnuts.
like it. You don't like nuts in your mouth?
Nuts in my mouth only if there's a sack attached.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've been at Panda Express twice in my life.
You want to go get Panda Express right now?
Sure, why not?
I'm so full from dinner. I had sketty for dinner.
Oh,
I had that chicken place.
That narrowed it down. Chick-fil-A.
No,
Canes.
Light Cane's the other one. Magoo's.
Magoo's.
Isn't it?
Yeah, on Sunshine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huey Magoo's.
Oh, Huey Magoo's. Okay.
The one that you broke down in front of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke down in front of.
Well, it was next to it. You had to pull in that Brown Derby parking lot. I had to
Oh
pick it
yeah,
up.
that's
So you
right.
just went and got
yeah.
fucked up the whole time. The Royals are probably going to Nashville. I'd say there's a very good chance of that. It's between them and the White Sox. The White Sox contract at their stadium is up before the Royals. But the White Sox have so much history there, I can't imagine they actually leave.
Right.
Right.
But Chicago also has 2 teams. I don't know. I don't want the Royals to go, but if they did, it wouldn't really have any impact on my life.
Yeah, same here.
I do want to go to a Royals game this year, though, if you guys are interested.
So the big thing that we need to touch base on is also the Chiefs.
Yes, that's where I was going with
Okay.
this. Yeah, that's the one I really care about. That's why I said,
around the bush.
that's why I said I don't care about the Royals that much. The Chiefs, they're up in 2033. Why did they stay?
I mean, there's always a chance that I don't know how often that particular
They could bring it up next year.
you could come on next year.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, there's always a chance they could reinstate it.
No, I mean, there 100% is. And what you need is the players to come out and actually say, we want to be in Kansas City. Because you had the owners of the team, Andy Reid. Guess what? Everyone loves Andy Reid. Nobody wants him as much as they want Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Nobody wants him as much as they want Travis Kelce.
It's true.
Right? These are your people that are going to drive this fucking home.
I think
You've got the Dallas mayor saying, come on back.
that seems like
Come on back.
I don't know.
I don't think they would. I mean, if they're willing to build you a new stadium, why wouldn't you?
I think you're probably looking more of like a Kansas or OKC maybe.
I wouldn't go to. I couldn't imagine them going to OKC. It's just not enough metropolis area. They're big, but they're. I could definitely see them hopping across to Kansas, which I wouldn't hate because.
Oh
And-
my god.
Listen, no, this is a big thing that went into it.
Sports betting.
Was people are like, if they did move and they just hopped across the river over to Kansas, you can gamble in Kansas.
It's true.
And there's stadiums right now where they have, like, you log in to whatever betting website you use, and you can literally predict what the next play is going to be.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Like, say, it's going to be a run for 3 yards, plus 100. Put $5 on it. There you go. Here's $10 back.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd hate to see him go.
I would too.
100% with you. If they move outside of the area they are now, do you stay a Chiefs fan? Because would they be the
Yes.
Chiefs anymore?
I would say a Chiefs fan.
Well, it wouldn't be the Kansas City Chiefs. Do you think they'd still keep the Chiefs name though?
They'd have to change their logo.
It's a 50-50 on the Chiefs being the name because, like, they went from the Houston or the Dallas Texans
Yeah.
to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like the Oilers
The
went from
yeah.
Texas to they became the Titans.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nashville. They couldn't. I mean, they could keep it. They could change it. It really depends on. I don't know if there's any sort of copyright on the name that the city
I'm sure there
holds.
is, but I would say Clark Hunt probably owns that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if they left, they'd have to change. They'd have to change the logo for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're not KC anymore.
But I think
Well, if they stayed in Kansas,
if they stay in
City-
Kansas City, just Kansas side, they stay Chiefs. Nothing would change except for a bigger, better stadium.
Yeah.
right? I would stay a fan.
Also, Arrowhead going away. That has been like my biggest thing. Is like,
Yeah.
what if they did move? Arrowhead's not it.
It'd just be a venue at that point.
Yeah, it would just be, hey, come do concerts here.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Exactly. That is my biggest heartbreak about this. Like, but Arrowhead, which in all reality, when all is said and done, I think the Chiefs stay. I don't think they go anywhere. But I've been wrong once before.
Yeah, top 5 picks.
Zach Wilson's the guy. Hey, real quick. Carson Wentz.
Oh God.
What a bet! I said this last year. He'd be a great backup for Mahomes. He's athletic as fuck. He's dumb as shit. But
You can take a hit.
he can take a hit. If there's one quarterback you want someone to learn behind right now, is Mahomes, right?
I think his style of play is too different to really learn a lot from Mahomes.
Style play, yes. But I'm more thinking the mental of like, hey, here's how this
Okay.
play works because Mahomes has that better than anybody. He knows where he can go with the ball.
Yeah.
And he also said last year, he goes, I know where my arm limit is. He goes, I know I can throw it this far. And that's why he did this last year. Because MVS is running straight down the field while Mahomes is running out of the pocket. Only so much you can do. I don't know. I love Carson Wentz as a backup.
He's got a great arm. I mean, he can throw the ball.
Yeah.
He reminds me of an older Josh Allen.
And what's funny is he's not that much older than Josh Allen.
Is he not?
No.
Oh, shit.
No. Here.
He's got to at least have 5 years on him.
Probably not even 5 years.
Really? Hey, Siri. How old is Carson Wentz? 31.
Hey, Siri, how old is Josh Allen?
27.
4 years.
Josh Allen is 27 years old.
Thanks, Siri.
Why'd yours work so fast?
I don't know. 15,
Look
baby.
at 15, boy. Hey, Skylor sent me a snap. Fuck off.
weird.
Probably
send
him in
me
the
one.
truck.
That's a video.
Yep, him in the truck. I got that.
Weird. I didn't get that.
Radical. Do you ever snap him? Do you have a streak going with him?
Nah.
I got 216-day streak going with him.
I don't have a streak with
Hold
anybody.
my fucking beer. Hold on.
I don't have a streak with anybody. My wife has like a 1,500-day streak with her sister.
I'll show you one here in a second. I've got quite the streak with Tracy.
Oh, we hit 800 today, Skylor. Woo, yippee!
That was gay.
And he loves it.
I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 2,177 days with Tracy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, other free agent NFL player news. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, okay.
Big trade.
So, was it really that bad? I mean, I know he was being a problem in the locker room.
Well, did you see the tweet he liked? That said, something about he's going to be excited to be away from Buffalo fans next year. And now they're the worst. And he liked it. And, made sure it was at the top of his likes.
I don't know. I knew he was a problem in the locker room. I knew that they weren't getting along, but I didn't realize it was so bad that they were like, give us a second round in 2 fucking years.
Yeah. And they got back a fifth and something else for him.
Yeah.
Or sent with him a
Yeah,
fifth.
it was like a
something
fifth and a sixth or something.
Yeah. And Stephon Diggs for a second round pick.
Yeah.
And they're willing to eat $30 million
Well, they had to do that anyways, but
to trade him, yes. But I'm saying that you're not willing to trade a guy even if he's a nuisance and eat $30 million.
yeah.
Would you see what Houston did with his contract?
No.
So he was due. They had to pay him $35 million or something, and for the next 2 years, something like that. And they said, "You're getting paid all that money now. You're on a 1-year deal." So after this year, he's a free agent.
And he's getting $60 million this year?
Yeah,
Wow.
30 from Buffalo, 30 from Houston.
Jeez.
Yeah. So say he goes out and has a baller year, he's gonna get paid again. Now his only issue is he was playing with a top 5 quarterback and was an issue.
And now he's going to a quarterback that we all like, but is primarily unproven.
He's unproven, and I think he does take a step back from what he did last year. But CJ Stroud's so fucking good.
Yeah.
The Texans are going to be a top 3 seed in the AFC next year.
I can't believe that Buffalo didn't ask for Tank Dell or someone.
Something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd happily take Tank Dell, and he's coming off an ACL tear.
Yeah.
Give me something. Because now, how much do you know about the Houston Texans?
So.
Okay, so
They're scary.
Ooh.
they've got at quarterback CJ Stroud, best top 5 quarterback last year. He was.
Yeah.
Their running back is Joe Mixon.
Oh.
Forgot about that one, didn't you?
Yep.
Then they have Nico Collins
Yep.
at their 1. He'll be their 1. Diggs will be the 2. Tank Dell will be their slot. They've got tight end from Dallas, Dalton.
Kincaid.
Nope,
No.
that's Buffalo. White guy with the neck thing.
Yeah. What is his name?
That guy. Hey Siri, who's the Houston Texans starting tight end? We're getting there. Come on, baby.
I found this on the web.
Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz.
They gave me
There it is.
all their whole fucking offense. And they still have Robert Woods
Uh-huh.
and John Mechie III.
Yeah.
And John Mechie III is so fucking good.
Robert Woods is old.
Yeah, he's
Washed.
a role player. He is a guy that says, hey, go learn to run routes from this guy.
Yeah.
Because in his prime with the Rams.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking good. So fucking good.
So, yeah, Houston's going to be scary. And their defense played really well last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Anderson, defense player of the year, defensive rookie of the
that's
year.
right. They had the offense and defensive rookie of the year last year.
We haven't had an episode go out since it happened. Aaron Donald.
Yeah, retired. Fucking washed.
Washed.
No more.
As he could literally beat everyone I know in a 20-on-1.
I mean, I've seen that video.
I could take him.
I would pay a lot of money to see Zeke versus Aaron Donald 1-on-1.
He is. I can't. I mean, I don't blame him for retiring.
No, I mean, the team's only going to go downhill.
Yeah.
He's on his decline.
He was thinking about retiring
Quote,
after the Super Bowl.
Right. Sam Darnold, starting quarterback for the Vikings.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, so Kirk Cousins to Atlanta.
You tell me Jay Jettas isn't like, get me out of here?
Yeah.
You're the Chiefs. Would you not give up round 1 pick?
Oh, fuck yeah.
The next 2 years for him?
Yeah, 100%.
In a heartbeat.
Next 2 years?
Yes. Get a third back on that second year?
Okay, well, yeah, sure. If we're getting the third back.
Yeah. I'm assuming from your face you did not know Kirk Cousins went to Atlanta.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Have you seen the memes of from Road Trip?
Uh-uh.
So you know the little skinny guy in Road Trip?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's the scene where he's in bed with that like really big black girl. Kirk Cousins' his first year in Atlanta.
You watched the quarterback series. You didn't watch the quarterback series?
No,
What?
I didn't. I want to, but I just never got around to it.
It was very good. It made me like Kirk Cousins a lot. His wife seems like this good Christian.
That's my palm
Oh,
slipping
I
on the
thought you were
chair.
farting.
No,
like
my-
open the window.
It's my palm slipping.
But his wife seems like him, this good shop at Kohl's
Right.
person. She's from Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's going back where her family's from, which is where they want to be. Atlanta's going to be decent this year.
they could.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta. We'll see how their new coach.
They could very easily win their division.
Did they get a new coach? They get rid of Arthur
Yes.
Smith.
Yeah, they have Raheem Morris.
Oh yeah.
Or no,
No,
Raheem Morris in Houston. It's the other Niners.
No, Raheem Morris isn't in Houston.
There's two blackball dudes in Houston and Atlanta.
Houston is.
Then it's Raheem Morris and
It's got to be
Atlanta.
Raheem Morris in Atlanta because Houston has. Fuck, what is his name? He was there last year. He took over.
Yep.
Ricky Morris is Atlanta's head coach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Hey Siri. Who is Houston's head coach?
The Houston Rockets.
Head coach is Lovie Smith. No, that's not right. That's old.
That's definitely not accurate.
I can't think of his name. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah. If only we had a way to look it up.
D'Amico Ryan.
That's
There
it.
is. Yep, D'Amico Ryans.
But they're both big blackball dudes. Yeah.
So if Raheem Morris can try and chip around, then sure. I mean, is he gonna use his, top running back to block again?
Probably.
Okay, well they're not gonna.
No,
do well.
no. I don't think he will. Arthur Smith is gone.
Yeah.
Like, let's make some progress here. Also, we didn't talk episode. Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Yeah,
That's a Madden offense. It is ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's where they were like, okay, let's turn the salary cap off and just start adding players.
Yeah. Did you see J.K. Dobbins went on a visit to the Chiefs?
I did not.
And then they signed Clyde Beck. Why would you bring in J.K. Dobbins and sign Clyde?
Money probably.
They can't be wanting that much different. J.K. Dobbins hasn't had a healthy year.
Yeah, but Edwards.
They came in the NFL the same year.
Yeah, and Edwards-Helaire sucks.
Just J.K. Dobbins hadn't done shit.
He's shown more promise than
I farted.
go from the window.
Nice.
You're a bitch.
That's
I don't
interesting. So next thing I have on here is biggest improvements as a team. That was pretty Open shut. It's Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had two players. I'm like,
Houston's Ravens are up there.
Ravens are up there, but
Dallas didn't do shit.
no, Dallas never does.
It's insane.
Name the last big name free agent Dallas signed. Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, probably.
He's been washed for 7 years. Isn't it crazy? He's been in the league like 10 years, and he's the same age as Calvin Ridley.
Oh, God.
Biggest losers in the offseason. It's an easy one.
The Bills are up there.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about
True.
them. The Steelers.
Oh, yeah, because they took on fucking...
They got Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not know that one
Yeah.
either.
They got him on a steal, though.
The Broncos took the biggest salary cap hit,
Yeah.
like loss
60-some million?
in NFL history to cut him. Yeah. And then they traded him to the Eagles. They traded Pickett to the
Yep.
Eagles.
Which, that's the Eagles, whatever.
The Eagles are going to suck this year.
They got a steal on Russell Wilson. They're paying him like $1.2 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
1.67, but
Is
yes.
it 1.67? And
That
then
is
the
a
Broncos
steal.
are picking up the rest of the tab.
But then they traded Deontay Johnson
Yep.
to who? I don't remember.
I don't
Hey,
either.
Siri, who did Deontay Johnson get traded to? Carolina Panthers. Which I think he'll have a good year there.
I mean, the Panthers have got to figure something
If they can
out.
protect Bryce Young, he'll have a good year there.
Well, Bryce Young.
I know. And the Steelers' offensive coordinator is Arthur Smith, the Falcons' head coach from last year. So expect the Steelers to have their first year under 500. But they could also come out and fucking finish 10-7 and make playoffs.
I don't. Maybe I don't know. I have a feeling that that's going to be the environment itself from head coach to head coach for Russell Wilson is going to be very similar. I don't see Mike Tomlin being easy to get along with, just like I don't see
Sean
Payton being easy to get along with, but I think that the structure there is going to be much better, and I think he's going to – I don't think he's going to be a top quarterback, but I think he's going to do better.
I don't see Tomlin berating Russell Wilson on the sideline.
Right.
Like Sean Payton
He'll
does.
take that behind closed doors.
Which I think Wilson will handle much better than
Yes.
he does someone in his face on the sideline.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a better environment for him, and I expect to see him do better than he did in Denver.
Absolutely. This one's shout out Zeke, Deflategate.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Justin Fields also went to the Steelers,
Yeah, I
Oh.
forgot. Justin Fields is there too.
which I love.
Why?
I think I think putting him behind Russell Wilson is going to be good for him.
I think it'll be good for him, but he's going to learn dick in that offense.
Maybe.
I think Russell Wilson can be a very good teacher to him, but not in that offense. You need one where Wilson's going to have to be active with the ball. And that offense is going to be run, pass, punt. Run, pass, punt.
I don't know. I think it'll be a good environment for him. I don't know. I just like it.
Again, I'm a Justin Fields lover. Love that guy.
I like him.
So do you want to talk about Caleb Williams being the gayest quarterback ever in the NFL?
I don't think we can say that.
Why?
I don't know.
They said on a nationally shown podcast.
Isn't gay? He's not gay.
No,
Actually, no.
he hasn't said he's gay.
maybe
I
he is.
I don't care if he is. Let's be this is not derogatory. I called him gay. Definitely came across that way.
I don't know. I don't put too much into that. Whatever. He's got a pink phone case and he paints his fingernails.
And he had a purse, but
Whatever. There's probably Skittles in there.
Nice.
I mean, it's weird.
It's
Like,
I mean,
it's
yeah.
odd.
It's weird for the number one pick in the NFL to have this type of vision on him, right? It's not weird in like the sense of today, like where we are in life. Again, doesn't bother me. I don't give a shit. But it's also like weird seeing when I first watched the NFL. Like people are getting paid to go hurt people. And now the starting quarterback is going to have his nails painted at the draft. It's very different, and
I get it.
Yeah.
Again, this is going to come across as derogatory. It is not meant that way at all. I'm just old and not
it's
making the
different than what you're used to seeing.
Yes.
It's a very alpha male environment.
Yes.
And he doesn't seem to give off that persona. But at the same time, like, he's still a man. He could still beat all of our asses.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like,
I would not take him in a fist fight.
but, like, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, well. I don't think he's going to be, like, great.
No, I think he's going to... They're comparing him to, like, the Trevor Lawrence type of hype. I'm like, okay, be Trevor Lawrence. He's not that good.
He's not.
Don't
tell Skylor.
I'll say it to his face.
Shit.
Jaden Daniels is going to be the best quarterback in this draft.
Maybe.
Pretty cool.
He's going to be so good. Now, he's probably going to get hurt pretty quickly. I watched a 5-minute video just of him taking hits in college. And, I mean, he looks... the caption was about Jaden Daniels looking like a cartoon character whenever he gets hit on the field. Because every time he gets hit, his whole body keeps going forward, but wherever they hit him, it just stops.
So he's going to be a fumble machine.
He doesn't fumble the ball.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally... He's got one, I want to say it was against South Carolina, where he jumps over one guy, gets caught midair by another one with a shoulder straight to his gut, and he Looney Tunes out his arms and legs straight out in front of him, holds on the ball, and goes down. I'm like, fucking hell. He got rocked a lot.
So he's going to be Tua.
I hope not.
Yeah, but I mean, he never...
Joe Burrow.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
But Joe Burrow in NFL style.
Yeah.
In college, he didn't get hit because he was playing the best college team ever.
Right.
So, Deflategate.
Deflategate.
Take it away,
Yeah.
Zeke.
What? I mainly put that in as a joke, but Tom Brady,
Oh, shit. Is he coming back?
maybe. Who knows?
You still got that hot girlfriend?
I don't know.
Better cut that.
I have no idea who is.
No, he was dating some girl, I don't know. Somebody like 20 years younger than him.
I don't know.
Checks out.
Yeah. NFL rule. You done? You need anything else?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
What about Belichick? Huh? How do you feel like he played in that role?
Bad.
Oh shit!
Bad.
Did you see
Court
man.
appeals and everything.
Speaking of Belichick, he went up to Nebraska to Matt Rule. He's the coach of Nebraska now, right? And Belichick went up there and was like talking to him about defensive stuff, helping with defensive coaching. And Rule was like, I have never felt more dumb than listening to him talk about defense. He goes, it's so extreme what he's doing, but he makes it so simple. He goes, this is the most intense game plan I've ever seen for a defense.
He's a damn good coach. I mean,
He can coach defense like no other.
Yeah.
He can head coach like no other. He ain't a GM for shit.
No. No.
Rule changes. NFL rule changes.
Yeah.
The hip drop tackles.
Gone.
Gone.
whoa,
I don't agree with it.
I don't either.
I get it, and I also don't agree with it.
Because how do you expect... Let's take Trent McDuffie.
Yeah.
How, if he gets beat by an A.J. Brown, how is he going to bring him down? If he's running behind him, unless he dives at his feet, you want him to jump on his back and ride him like a fucking middle schooler?
How the
No, it'll be all his weight on him. Shouldn't do that.
Like, what's the plan here?
I don't know.
If they get past you, bye. See ya.
Here's the bigger issue I have with it. Like, I get why they want to get rid of it. Like, okay, they've seen an increase in injury. Like, I get that. They won't ban turf.
Exactly. 100%.
You're going to not ban turf, but you're going to take away all the effective tackles that a defense can use against a player?
Yeah, if you won't ban the Giants and Jets Stadium, why are we banning this kind of tackle? Because when it's unsafe just to make a cut on that field, I don't get it. I hadn't even thought about the versus turf either. I mean,
Like I get why they're banning it, but like you have bigger issues to address than
yeah, I mean it's 100% unsafe, but
yeah.
so is the turf.
How many more injuries has turf created on non-football plays?
Yeah, I mean, literally making a football move. Guys get hurt all the time on a juke in that stadium.
Yeah, somebody just running out on the field. Pop.
It's asinine.
Where was the Super Bowl played this last year? Vegas.
Vegas.
Does Vegas have turf?
No,
Okay, it
it's
was
natural grass.
Okay.
Pretty sure they grow it and bring it in. Could be wrong. I'm usually not, but I could be wrong. There's only like 3 stadiums that actually have turf anymore. Do you remember the old Rams stadium? Oh my god.
Edward Jones Dome.
Well, whenever they had the turf that didn't even look like grass, it was literally just painted concrete pretty much.
No.
It was back. Oh my god. The nickname for the old Rams offense. Holy shit. Why can't I think? It was. Oh my god. Old Rams offense nickname. Old nickname for Rams offense. Knock name. Greatest show on turf.
That's right.
Yeah. No, they were. Let me look up their old field.
So I don't know how true this is, but I googled what NFL teams still have turf.
Mm-hmm.
This is from sources across the web: Patriots, Seahawks, Atlanta, Cincy, Detroit, Jets, Buffalo, Houston Texans, Indianapolis, Saints, and Vikings, Cowboys, and the Bank of America Stadium ever plays there. Cardinals.
That's all
No,
I
that's
thought.
State Farm. I don't know.
Okay, here's just a picture of that old field.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I can't remember what it's called.
Is it like the rubber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was no, because I mean, when you play on turf now, you don't have the black pellets in and everything. But this was just straight concrete. That's all it felt like.
Jesus.
A history of the NFL '95 objects, artificial turf. Yes, tell me what it's called. That's what I want to know. Your other rule change.
Kickoff.
Yup. So explain this to me because I don't remember.
Okay. So kickoff rule changes are the kickoff is still from the 35-yard line. The rest of the kicking team lines up on the opponent's 40-yard line. Receiving team lines up 9 players between their 30 and 35 with 2 returners. Any kick that hits the landing zone from the goal to the 20-yard line must be returned. And I think there's something along the lines of if it goes through the end zone or into the end zone, it automatically starts like the 35. So essentially a penalty to the kicking team for kicking it too far.
Okay.
They don't have that chance to stop them, and it gets pushed up to the 35 instead of the 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's similar to what the XFL or the UFL or something.
Yeah, the UFL.
Okay, I guess. I don't know. I guess my biggest question with this rule change is if they kick it into that goal to 20-yard line, and the receiving team doesn't touch it, what happens?
Dead ball right there, I guess. Or no, I mean it's free for all at that point.
Yeah, so we get if the kicking team gets to the ball,
That's their ball. It's just like an onside kick.
Yeah.
yeah,
I would think. I don't know. Because so I looked up, the 10 kicking team players cannot move until the ball hits the ground or
Yeah,
player
okay.
landing zone or the end zone.
Okay, so there's probably next to no chance that they're going to get it
Yeah.
before the other team.
I don't know. It's very weird.
That is very weird.
You can also do 1 returner. You don't have to have 2 back.
okay.
But it's
okay.
because it's at least 7 players with foot on the 35-yard line.
So if you don't do the second returner, does that returner get moved up to the defensive line? Essentially what the defensive line
Yeah,
would be.
so players not on the straining line. So any You can do you have to have at least 7 on the 35-yard line.
Okay.
And then the rest can be behind that, or you can have more up there. Players not on the straight line must be lined up in setup zone outside the hash marks. All players in the setup zone cannot move until the kick has hit the ground. So everyone stands still until that ball hits the ground or someone catches it.
That's
Any kick that lands short of the landing zone is treated like a ball kicked out of bounds, and you get the 40-yard line.
So you have to land it between the goal and 20-yard line?
Yeah.
That's a lot more pressure.
Kickers are about to get paid.
Jesus. It's different for sure. But
Yeah, I mean, the touchback's only 5 yards further. It's at the 30.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you kick a touchback, it's still 30-yard line. So, I mean, if I'm kicking it, I want to land it at the 1-yard line.
Obviously.
Because then, even if it goes in the end zone, it has to be returned. Mm-hmm. No fair catch allowed.
Right. So if it lands at the 1-yard line and then rolls into the end zone, does it still have to be returned, or does that count as a touchback?
Say that again. Hang on.
If it hits the 1-yard line and then rolls into the end zone,
Has to be returned.
still has to be returned. Does not
Yep.
count as a touchback.
Correct. So, I mean, if you could nail that, like find a way for it to every time, I mean, get a guy like Justin Tucker, a guy like Harrison Butker that can put a kick anywhere they want to land it at the corner, at the 3, and have it take an inside roll back towards the middle of the field and go into the end zone. That's your best option right there.
As long as the other team's not waiting to catch it. But
Right. But, I mean, they're
What if it goes out of bounds?
40-yard line.
Even if it lands inside that goal to 20?
Good point. I don't know.
Interesting.
we'll have to see whenever they start playing with it.
I think it could be. The one thing I will say is the UFL kickoffs are really entertaining.
I have not watched it.
Because, I mean,
I
it
have
is.
also not watched it.
I mean, kind of think about it like Civil War and Revolutionary War, how you had lines of guys sitting there firing rifles at each other, right? You've got 2 lines of players facing right at each other saying, if they catch this, we finna go fight, is all that's going to happen. It could be good. I don't know. I loved the first year we got to do kickoffs was my 4th grade year playing football. And that was the most fun I've ever had.
I could just see you. God damn it.
I grew up, this is a weapon. My head is a weapon. Put that in someone else's mouth, they're probably not going to play anymore. Yeah, exactly what you're thinking I would do. That's what I did. I ran, fucking tackling somebody. Here comes the head afterwards. Wham! Explains a lot, huh?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was trained. You use your head to cause injury. Is it the right thing? No. Will I teach my kid the same thing? Yes. Go out and break their clavicle.
Fuck your spine.
You don't need to walk.
Nothing's wrong
Walking's
with
for
a
losers.
little CTE young. It's good for you.
Yeah. It's
Hey.
it's like working your way up.
Yeah.
You just gotta create a meaning.
Hey, AB's doing a lot with CTE ESPN right now.
You seen that?
Did you see the thing he shared today
No.
about who's the big bitch that sings?
Lizzo?
Lizzo. There's this video of this whale at this beach just fucking people up. He said Lizzo spotted at the beach today. Now you're just fucking people up.
He's so...
I love his cracker of the day and cracker of the month.
Oh, fuck.
So how about UConn going back to back? NCAA champions.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was really pulling for Caitlin Clark.
Me too. You watch any women's college basketball?
Caitlin Clark, that's it.
Yeah. South Carolina, they knew, put 2 people on her. The rest of the team can't do dick.
Yeah. What's that other girl? Buckner.
Yes.
What is her? It starts with an L.
I can't tell you what it is off the top of my head. Are you talking about from LSU or from Iowa?
No, not Iowa, not LSU.
South Carolina.
From the... I think it's UConn, isn't it?
Caitlin Clark played for Iowa.
Yeah, I'm talking about the girl with the last name like Buckner or something.
I don't know. I'm pretty stupid.
I don't know.
Anyways, what about her?
She's a killer.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I'll have to look.
What was her name?
There's something in my eye. Concrete dust. Or solar eclipse. I can't tell. I've also had these contacts in for about 6 months.
Oh
I
God.
haven't taken them out once.
You should do that.
Zeke.
You should do that.
Zeke, I've had contacts since I was in 5th grade.
Yep.
4th grade. Yeah, we don't change these puppies a whole lot. You wear contacts?
No. I
So-
always wear glasses.
You know what? Soft contacts, right? Like you can sit there and...
Yeah.
When I first started, I had hard contacts. It was like literally putting a shard of glass into your eye.
Oh my God.
That if you hit it the wrong way, it literally felt like someone was cutting the inside of your eyelid. Yeah. Played with those in football.
No, thank you.
I played
Paige Buckner's.
Paige Buckner's. She bucking them pages? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't judge. I live my life.
This girl. No, she played really well. But I was really hoping for Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I wanted to see her win.
You think is she going to the WNBA or is she
Yeah.
gonna play in the Big Three?
She'll go to WNBA.
Why?
Don't know. I'd go play for fucking Barstool. $10 million?
Yeah.
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 Or I can go make $730,000.
Skyler's not coming.
Womp womp.
No, he's not. I'm hoping, I haven't asked you about this yet, to do a live stream first round of the draft.
Oh. Are you now?
Yeah, I would like to.
When is it?
Hey Siri, when's the NFL draft?
The 2024 NFL Draft starts at 7 p.m. on Thursday, April 25th, and ends
25th. You know what we do the next day?
Oh, is that
Skyler's bachelor party.
Oh, it's Saturday.
Friday we're going golfing.
Oh, I won't be there for that.
Oh,
I'll have
pussy.
to work.
Just call in.
No.
Fuck that guy.
Hey,
The
wait.
27th is
Hey,
beer-
wait. Come on.
27th is Beer Fest.
Yeah. You bought tickets. Did anyone else buy tickets, or did just the three of us buy tickets?
I have no idea.
I didn't ask.
I don't really care about the other
What if
people.
everyone else just buys general admission? Just the three of us are VIP.
That's awesome.
And we're
That'd be
all-
awesome.
Are you coming?
I could try. I don't have off, so no, I don't think I can.
You guys don't work Sundays, do you?
Nope.
You want to come get fucked up that Saturday night?
Yeah, I'll do it Saturday night.
We'll be fucked up already at that point.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck is the
Cut. All right, guys. I'm Zane.
I'm Tristan. Sorry, it's weird.
I'm Zeke.
This is The Shortest Yard. Love you, bye.
Yippee.
Love you, bye.